So hey there guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to my FIFA 12 top 10 Ultimate Team deals. And this won't necessarily be my top 10 deals in amount of profits, but just 10 deals that I thought were really good and I had something special about them. And just quickly something on my last video, which is some people told me that when the season tickets, FIFA releases out, you can't buy pack with Microsoft points. So pretty much we'll have a whole week with just web app only, and definitely the first week informs are going to be really rare. So definitely if you can get your hands on one of them, definitely do that. But moving on here, on to number 10, we have, let's go. We have Tim Crew, bought him for 1,600 coins, really cheap, obviously below discard value. And I believe I kept him for quite a while because he increased in price a lot. And I think I sold him for about 25k, something like that. Moving on, we have Thiago Silva, bought him for 5k. This was on my road to 1 million right on the beginning of FIFA. I probably sold him for around 40 or 50k, something like that. Moving on here, we have the Ox. This was on an episode on FIFA Gaming HD, I remember. I believe I sold him for about 500k, probably something along those lines. So definitely a really good deal on this silver inform. Moving on here to number 7, we have a bronze inform, which is Kufor. I bought him for 75k, and it's actually a funny story on this one because I actually sold him for 19k the first time. I was going to put him up for 199,000. I missed a zero, so he stayed up on the market for 2 minutes, but I was able to quickly switch accounts and buy him from my second account before anybody else did. But I do believe I eventually sold him for 200k, so definitely a really nice profit. On to number 6, we have Scott Sinclair, now transferred to Man City, but I picked him up for 350 coins, definitely really cheap. Probably sold him for around 50 or something along those lines. Then moving on here to number 5, we have Lampard, and this one was on my road to 1 million as well. That episode 4, if I remember correctly. I sold him for about 400 or 500k. I think it was 500k actually. It was definitely, I remember that episode was definitely the episode that I made just a stupid amount of profit. It was really good. Moving on, we have Zaha. And total profit on him wasn't that great because I believe I sold him for about 20k. But it was just when he, turned 5-star skiller for a few days. That whole thing was going on. He definitely rocketed up in price a lot. But percentage-wise, this was probably my best deal because buying a player for 200 coins, selling for about 20k, that is definitely really good. Moving on here, we have Team of the Year, Team of the Season, Messi. Picked him up for 1 million. I believe I sold him for 1.3 million, I think it was. Just, good deal on him. And then moving on, we have ASCII time here. I just thought I'll throw this ASCII in here just real quick. But number 2, the actual number 2 is Ibrahimovic, Team of the Season as well. Bought him for 900k and I sold him for 1.4 million. So definitely a real good deal on him. And number 1, if you've seen this before, it was a given actually. You wouldn't have any other player here. But of course, inform Cristiano Ronaldo for 150k. Really a great deal. I can't see myself ever picking up a best deal than that. But something that I think maybe a lot of people didn't notice. But because right now I think he doesn't go for too much. Under 1 million. But at the time I sold him for 2,646,000. So over 2 million profit on a single player, which is just absolutely crazy. But I guess this was my top 10 deals of Ultimate Team. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to get a video once the web app is out. So I'll see you next time and bye-bye.